The main character and deviant and single white female is Hedra Carlson, whose real name is Ellen. Another main character is Allie, whom Hedra moves in with, and they become roommates. At the beginning of the movie, Hedra appears to be happy because she seems content and loving. This is best seen in the relationship that Hedra had with her twin sister, whom she was extremely close with. Additionally, when Hedra first comes into Allie's life, she seems very pleasant, and Allie decides that Hedra is her perfect roommate, so she chooses to live with Hedra instead of all of her other potential candidates. The thing that Hedra wants most throughout this film is Allie's undivided attention. She wants an inseparable relationship like the one that she had with her sister Judy. The traumatic incident that causes Hedra to become deviant is when Judy drowned to her death. This happened when Hedra was only 9 years old, and now Hedra completely blames herself for the death of her sister. After Judy's death, Hedra becomes unhinged and tries to recreate the relationship that she had with Judy. This is why she starts spoiling Allie, obsessing over her, and even dressing like her. She does this because she wants to replace Judy with Allie as her twin sister. Hedra commits several crimes. The first one in her life that we know of is that she killed her old roommate. When her name was Ellen, Hedra tried to create a similar relationship with her old roommate, but it did not work out. So, she killed her and started going by the name Hedra. Next, Hetty appears to have killed the dog that she bought for Allie when she gets jealous. After this, Hetty kills or attacks people that she believes is threatening her relationship with Allie, such as Graham and Sam. Also, when Allie finds out what Hedra has done to Sam, she tries to leave. Hedra refuses to let this happen and tries to hold her hostage. Finally, in the struggle that Allie, Graham, and Hetty have, Hetty ends up shooting Allie. Hetty thinks she is dead and tries to dispose of her, but it turns out she's not. After reading Melissa Berkeley's article, How to Identify a Female Psychopath, I certainly believe that this disorder can be examined easily in Hetty. For example, the cruelty to animals can be seen when she murders her dog Buddy, and her superficial charm is what won Allie over in the first place. These are both classic signs of psychopaths, as Berkeley explains. In fact, Berkeley even references Hetty in this article when she describes her ability to, quote, leech off you and manipulate you into doing her bidding. However, Hetty's constant violent tendencies in this movie is more often associated in male psychopaths. So, although this is still a sign of a psychopath, this makes Hetty somewhat of an anomaly. I have already named all of the victims of Hetty's criminal deviance, but the similarity between them all is that they were not deserving of the crimes committed against them. Hetty's old roommate was most likely not deserving, and she probably killed her in a similar fashion that she tried to kill Allie in. Also, the dog Buddy was, of course, not deserving to be killed, and it was simply because Hetty was jealous that Sam was receiving Allie's attention. Both Graham and Sam were attacked or killed because they were too close to Allie and threatening to Hetty. Graham simply tells Allie that she must separate from Hetty, so Hetty attacks him. Also, Sam was going to tell Allie that Hetty pretended to be her in order to give Sam oral sex, so she killed him. Finally, Allie was certainly not deserving of this. She was just someone that Hetty had become infatuated with and then turned her life upside down. Many of the victims of Hetty's crimes are dead, and only Graham and Allie are still alive, but it is not revealed how Graham reacts after what has happened to him. However, Allie reveals at the end of the movie that she is okay and does not have PTSD. She says that she forgives Hetty for killing Sam and forgives herself for needing to kill Hetty. She says that she does not want to have the survivor's guilt that Hetty had when her sister died. Based on Berkeley's article, Hedra could have conformed more to the average female psychopath. As Berkeley explains, most female psychopaths are not detected, unlike male psychopaths, because they do not tend to be violent. They are much more subtle with the way they behave. Their narcissism is usually harder to detect because they do not make it quite as obvious, and also they are more verbally and relationally aggressive instead of being physically aggressive.